Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of a PowerPoint presentation. This one is all about the organizational vision and its structures. It is the importance of the missions and its statements in organizations, its visions, structures, its goals and objectives, how goals are met, how objectives are met. So I'll explain that and present all these details to you throughout this video. There's 25 slides, so there's more than the last presentation. So again, I'll divide this into at least 2 videos. So let's go on my slideshow and then present my title page from the beginning. Organization, vision and structures. Now, let's go on to the next slide. Let's start this presentation off with organizational structures. Types of organizational departments. Types of organizational structures, like for example, functional, geographical and matrix. Then flat and tall structures. Those are the organizational structures. Let's move on and go to the next slide. This is the mission statements. The mission statements outline the aspirations of a company and in a sense it is why the business exists and what it stands for. It is a statement of intent and is used as a reminder to anyone connected with the business what they aim to achieve. And here's a famous business statement. Our vision is to be the world's best quick service restaurant experience. Being the best means providing outstanding quality, service, cleanliness and value so that we make every customer in the restaurant smile. McDonald's. Our mission is to provide a global training platform where practically anyone can trade practically anything. eBay, be the world's beer company by Budweiser. Those are their mission statements to aim their goals and their objectives. So let's move on to the next slide. Okay, let's go into the goals and objectives. A goal is an overall ambition or plan for a business or a person. Objectives are the means in which they will achieve this goal, and here are the examples. Individual goal: become healthier, lose 2 stone or get 6-pack. Objectives: outline healthy eating plan. The second one is to join a gym or club and set out workout schedule. And plan fitness-based activities, fun run or hell and back for dairy. Then fourth objective is monitor weights every 2 weeks to ensure goals are being met and maintained. So that's an example to set goals and objectives. Okay, then the company of Ryanair, its goal is to open new routes to Africa. Its objectives is to 1. Identify major or most popular destinations in North Africa. Second objective is to discuss with key stakeholders in both Ireland and Africa on license and opening requirements. Objective number 3, rent and purchase fleet of aircraft to support additional capacity. Fourth objective is to develop marketing campaign to promote new routes and support launch. Now let's move on to the next slide. What is organising? Organising is the process of dividing the tasks to be achieved and then coordinating them. In most companies, the division of tasks lead to company divisions or sections called departments. Each department is then given specific tasks of the firm. For example, finance department looks after finance-related issues. Marketing department looks at marketing issues. Companies then hire and assign staff to specific departments to ensure tasks are completed correctly. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Departments in an organization. So first one is administration, the second one is human resources, HR, the third one is finance, the fourth one is marketing, the fifth one is production and operations, and the sixth one is, most importantly, customer service. Customer service mostly is to deal with the customers and their customer complaints. Those are the departments in an organization. Now let's move on to the next slide. The roles of each department. So administration, in charge of general inquiries related to the company and the day-to-day running of the business. Play an important role as often the base of the company and customers' first contact, like for example calling reception. The second one now is human resources, HR. It involves dealing with a company's most valuable assets and its employees, and the HR department aims are to ensure the company finds and retains the quantity and quality of human resources it requires, ensures the organization makes the best possible use of these resources. Next slide will be more about the roles of each department. Yep, the next two roles is finance and marketing. Let's start with finance. Deals with all financial aspects of the business, including billing customers and paying suppliers. Also deal with employee payroll, banking, and funding requirements. And now into the marketing. Deals with all aspects of marketing, including sales and promotion. Involved in many aspects of research undertaken in a firm, including merger and acquisitions, which stands for MAA, decisions. And then this should be the last two departments. Production and operations and customer service. Now start with production and operations. Involved in the production of any products in the firm, often one of the most labour-intensive areas of a business, like for example line staff in large factories. Customer service, try to ensure complete satisfaction for customers by exceeding expectations. Then to play a major role in retaining customers and helping to generate new ones. Now to the next slide. Organisational structures and charts. Organisational structures describes the way in which the company has organised its staff. An organisational chart is a way of representing the way a business is organised in picture form. It shows management structure, the layers of management including levels, areas of responsibility, who are responsible for what's within the organisation, chain of command, how communication flows from the top to the bottom, span of control, number of employees reporting directly to the manager. This is the chart. Managing director is all the way to the top. The second is the sales manager and the marketing manager. Then at the bottom is the Leinster salesperson, the Munster salesperson, and the advertising person. So that is the organisational structures and its charts. Okay, let's go into the next slide. Why is having a structure important? Well, here are the main reasons why. It organises the business. It shows the structure of authority and who is responsible for whom, span and control. Highlights chains of command, identifies employees' jobs role, makes it easier to see which part of the business does what, highlights the relationship between employees, and then identify communication and motivation issues. So that is why structures are very important to organise in a workplace. Okay, move on. I'll stop right here and then present the next slide in the next video. So let's continue on. Types of structures. Functional organizational structure is the first one. I'll go on to the second one in the next video. So this is one of the most popular forms of organization structures, as the business is arranged according to the main functions performed, like for example, marketing department, finance department, production department, etc. There is one person in charge of each department who are answerable to the managing director. Okay, I was slide number 12. Okay, let's check the accessibility and the slides. Okay, let's go and check slide. Wait for this to load. No issues. No issues. Departments in an organization. The 6 roles in the departments in an organization. Okay, no issues. Very good. Now into the 3 slides of the roles of each department. No issues. No issues. No issues. Why is having a structure important? Okay, that's all the slides checked. I'll present slide number 13 and finish off this presentation in the next video. So stay tuned and thank you all for watching this and enjoy our night. I'll see you all very soon and have a good night and see you all very soon. Adios.